We need new stone if you have a chance,
Yeah,
Kela.
sure.
The argument was basically how Bitcoin was keeping us on fossil fuels.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a neat picture of to get taking a picture out a window at a roof of another like multi-dwelling unit, and there's this part that's like the rest of it's snow except for this one bit, like one part, and it like the top comment was, either way there's a lot of hash being consumed in that building.
That is pretty funny.
Yeah.
I like the there was a guy who I guess wired his Tesla to power his
Yep,
computer
I
to
saw
generate
that.
bitcoins using
It was
the
great.
free plug at like the public building.
Yep.
Alright, summoning Cindy and Korak, and then we should be ready for you to chain lightning things.
Woo! Yeah, it's bananas. Like, there was a screenshot on the Reddit day of this guy who literally just placed an order for a Tesla with his Bitcoin, and like it's bananas. It's bananas.
One that was funny was when they were pointing out, they're like, yeah, and then there's the guy that just to show off paid for his dinner in San Francisco with his bitcoins.
Yeah.
And he's like, I could have bought a house.
Yep. There was a girl, really nice story actually. She was very depressed about 4 or 5 years ago, and she was looking to OD, so she went on Silk Road and started looking into Bitcoin. She bought some pills and failed, thankfully. But then she got depressed again and went to do it again and checked her Bitcoins, and they were at that point at like, I don't know, 1,300 or something. So she did a little bit more research, and she just bought a house in Sydney as of like last month. All with Bitcoin.
What? Did something new happen with Bitcoin, or?
It's just gone exponential growth. Is just bananas. Like the growth this year, I think at the year it started at like 1,300, and as of today it's at 18,174.
Oh my.
Yeah.
One sec, just getting an acid enchant.
Okay. It's okay, I just remembered I meant to make myself a gem.
Yeah, I need a mastery too.
Master
Do you have
gem.
it, or do you need me to do it?
Yes.
If we're enchanting, or do you think there's in the bank an enchant to ring for crit?
Well, I'm pretty
I
good
can make you
enchanting.
one.
Thank you.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been talking about bitcoins this whole time and nobody's heard me.
No.
Oh,
You
geez.
sound like everyone on the internet.
Was that you, Kung?
Yes, sir.
Or there's, you said mastery gem?
Yeah, you're having a hard time finding me because I'm not wearing my red shoulders tonight.
Oh, Kong, why
I gotta
you
answer
do
The
for a
heck,
second.
man. Go change right now.
There's a closet over there. Get in there.
Don't go changing.
Is it still
Try.
Wilbur's birthday?
I think it's still Wither's
Oh.
birthday.
Wait a second. Some didn't go through, did it?
Technically, that was yes.
Did I
Happy
not give you the
belated.
right thing?
Oh, wait. No, I got it. I just couldn't find it.
Oh, okay.
I like your new look.
Yeah,
Like-
thanks.
Like a bear on a bear.
Yeah.
Looks like a big teddy
I'm
bear.
gonna have to
You're
A bear wearing a bear.
that since we're getting gear again.
That's just unbearable.
Alright, so we have your enchants and things, and we're good to like hit stuff now?
Except I'll never see Kong in all the brown.
I know.
That's like a person wearing a head.
That barely made sense, Balance.
I rarely do. He's gonna have a grisly end.
You're so
You
crazy.
guys are all doing that, and for some reason, the Inquisition. What a show just popped into my head. So I had a Starbucks earlier. So I'm countering it with a beer.
One or like an entire store,
Caffeine, what's
Just
that?
right?
If you don't do it all the time, it really affects you.
It's so true. Like the first time that Drax or Withers made Noanar an espresso, like I think he talked for like 8 hours straight. I don't remember. It was ridiculous.
So I've had multiple conversations with baristas as to which job is worse, mine or theirs. And you know what? I actually think being a bartender is slightly easier because, you know, if someone's too drunk, I just go, hey, time for you to go. But if someone's had too much coffee...
True. There's no rules against that. It's true.
I also think there's more variation in drink orders for coffee than there probably is for booze.
No.
You don't think so? Even with all their, half calf,
Manhattan Old Fashioned. Let's see, that's old Rob Roy. They have entire giant books about what I do.
True, but but like
Oh,
that
yeah,
stuff,
you mean
right?
the individual? Yeah.
Yeah, like
somewhat. There's a couple drinks that people get really stupid on. But mostly they're just annoying and they don't know what they're doing.
That is probably true.
Can I get a wet, dry, dirty, clean, or dirty, not dirty martini?
Can I get a whiskey on the rocks, no ice?
Here's the back door.
Would you like that neat? No, just no ice.
Do you actually have rocks in your establishment?
Oh,
no, it's not
we're
a joke. There's actually whiskey rocks.
Yeah, no. And we don't have the giant, crazy artisanal ice cubes as well.
Those are just so stupid.
I always tell people, I'm like, go somewhere else. They're like, I had this one drink at this one place and it was blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, no, nobody makes that. Go back to that one place. Well, also we are what I like to call we're a restaurant bar. So, but we only usually have one bartender, except the weekends we have two, but there's so many drinks. It's like, I don't have time to muddle this. I don't have time to make this from scratch. I take the shortcuts and people go, oh my God, your drinks are so good.
Yeah. A bunch of the articles online say how to annoy the bartender. Ask him to make something weird when he's busy.
Oh, yeah.
It's always number one.
Why would you want to annoy the nice person who's making you a drink?
Well, that's the point, is that people don't realize how annoying it is.
Yeah.
I bet you get annoyed when you ask somebody what they want, they say, I don't know, you pick.
Oh, geez. Yeah, no. That's not going to go well for you. Usually, if I'm not busy, I'll be like, well, can you narrow it down? I mean, what base do you want? Do you want rum? Do you want vodka? Yeah. What do you want?
You get the contents of this spittoon.
No. We call those a mat shot. If a bartender offers you a mat shot, say no. The concept of the mat shot is that we take everything that's in the bar mats and just pour it into a glass.
Oh.
Does that include Tabasco?
If it fell into the bar mat.
Oh,
also the sweat sock, which is the the little things with all the little rubbery.
Never going to your bar.
Oh no, you totally should. I would never do that to a human.
He'll make you a bar mat. On the house.
Just like, I have made cement mixers for people, but I have required $100 deposit before I've done it. Because I'm like, your buddy pukes, I'm getting $100 if you don't clean it up.
What's in a cement mixer?
So basically a cement mixer is a shot of Bailey's, and right before the person does it, they have a very specific rule, which is you have to take the shot and swish it around in your mouth. Right before they take the shot of Bailey's, you put a little bit of Rose's lime juice in it.
Oh God, the curdling. Oh my God.
It basically, oh God.
I shot the boss.
Beware.
That's really
And the swirls.
But yeah, it's basically a shot that like guys give to other guys on their 21st to try to make them throw up.
It's horrible.
The sad part is, I did one with somebody because I ordered it for him, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna be the guy who like orders you something I'm not willing to do. And other than the curdling, it tasted amazing.
Yeah, I can imagine it would be very sweet, right?
Well, not just the lime, just that little hint of lime with that kind of vanilla. It was wonderful.
Until it curdles.
Until it fills your mouth with chunk.
You could probably do it with some sort of soy or almond base that would be very similar tasting and not curdle.
are a bunch of nerds, just in case you forgot.
Right.
I mean, I love you for it. Y'all are a bunch of nerds.
Drunk nerds.
Yeah, that too.
Hey, it's my profession.
I
I
have
want to
no
start
excuse.
talking about, epidemics and shit.
No thanks. You all call me a nerd.
Or
then.
everybody starts talking about, mathematical equations and
Yeah.
Beware.
I'm like, I could put shit in a glass and make it taste good. And then you fall over. Of course, I can also somewhat talk about mathematical equations and epidemics at the same time.
Yes.
They kind of affectionately call me the professor.
Mixing potions.
Beware.
Oh, I'm an alchemist.
That's right.
I turn liquid into gold. I mean, literally, people tip me.
Sadly, I think Acid's having some issues with his internet.
Enemy contact. Deploying arsenal.
So, I will just say, because we were involved in the conversation, as soon as I saw someone hit that mini boss, I was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Now we were pulling the boss. I was like, "Oh
I
my
thought
god!"
that too last week.
I love how they're all up there and it's just like, oh yeah, you guys take care of that for us. We'll be back.
Yeah, they
Run
run away.
room now.
We are actually the heroes, so that's why we stood back and watched them die.
Okay.
Ran away.
Yes.
Does anybody not know this fight?
Do we remember the cooldown order we had set up for that last phase? And then the running back from the two execution-y thingies, because that was what was super painful when we did this last week on Heroic.
I think it was Korok, Cindy, Kang, me.
On the runbacks?
Generally speaking. So yeah, I think we only used one person's on each, and then yes, very much that transgress. And then on the last one, depending on where we're at in that rotation, because yeah, we're gonna need cooldowns. And then, so remember, for the first phase, you can take things out. For the second phase, we are ignoring DBM, and you are standing in a group with your friends. And we are moving together. Wait for the green shit to get on the floor, and then move. Okay? Wait for the shit, then move. We don't want to move early. Move as a group. So wait for the poop, then move. And remember that on Heroic, when we get that transition phase and we're killing the cannon on his shoulder, there are also those lines that show up, so you can't stand in those lines. And on the last phase, I believe there are also the lines to dodge the entire time. Yeah. Just don't stand in the lines when they are out.
Remember, wherever the line just was is now safe.
Yep.
We got food.
Depends, Cheney, you want to drop food?
Yeah.
Oh, Cheney, can you do the level 5 feasts? Or level 5, level 3.
3, yeah, I have level 3. Me and Moro both have level 3.
Okay, I realized that I was cleaning out my bank and I took some stuff from the guild vault, but I realized before I made the feast I don't have the level 3, so I'll give you enough to make 20 feasts when you have a chance.
Okay.
That sounds awesome.
Right on. Alright, any questions other than remember Red X is death. Although, I do think that on Heroic, there tends to be one of the Annihilation Sways that is in that general area. So we do need a couple people who can move fast to, like, jump in those but not get hit by the missiles, and then run away.
Question.
Yes, Mordra.
Do you know what type of damage that is? Is it physical?
That is an interesting question.
The thingy, the
Annihilation.
The soaks, is that what that is?
Fire damage.
People need to get their flask.
Fire qualifies.
Oh, I didn't know where it was. Sorry.
Yes. Yeah, I think you can anti-magic shell that.
Okay. Because, yeah, if I'm on that side and I have the little bomby bombs, I'll try to call out going, hey, soaking it. You guys just stay away.
Where are the flasks?
They are down here. They're
Behind
very
the
hard
feast.
to see. Let me
Oh, I
put a
see.
thing down here.
They are the color of the floor.
And remember that when we finish each transition, we are hugging that wall because the damage is higher the closer you're out of the boss, and it mega hurts. So, like, hug that wall. I will attempt to drop a speed totem, particularly on the last one.
One more thing, really quickly.
Yes.
I don't know if everybody saw what I said in raid chat, but try not to be on either like the X side or what would be the exact opposite of the X side. Because when we had the big swirly swirls, and like I'm on that side, I've had to run up the other wall with the bombs. Okay. Just never be by the weird little cliffs if you can. Okay. Or if you see somebody with a mark running by you, just go,
Okay.
Going the other way.
Are we at their 2 flasks? I think there's still...
Shiny hasn't gotten
nope,
marked.
Nope, I have not.
There are 15 of us, so there should be none left.
I haven't taken mine.
Whoa.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, I was confused too, because it's, you know,
very clever.
Fire. Yep.
Very cute.
Alright. There's still flasks in there. Who hasn't taken them? Take them.
Even if you're an alchemist and it's going to last for a long time, take them because we might have someone join.
Yep.
Got mine.
Is all I'm thinking.
Yep. It's a good reason. Otherwise they just disappear and go to waste. There we go.
Also, Gelfin, I just read everything's magical damage implicitly unless it's physical. If it explicitly says physical, that's physical damage.
Yeah. Cool.
Otherwise,
thank you.
Magical. Yep.
I never knew that. Alrighty. I believe we are ready.
Five.
Alright.
4.
Here we go.
3.
Pre
2,
pots.
1.
Here we go.
Enemy combatants detected. Threat level nominal.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, and this release.
Are we here at the end, right? Third
Yep.
phase?
Okay. Last phase, yep.
Targets acquired.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Cannon prime for
This is where it is.
Monzi, damn it.
Monzi, damn it.
His range is greater than mine. That's why I had to stand there while his DPS is going up.
Targets acquired.
Nerf balanced druids.
No.
Agreed.
Yeah, I was gonna say his.
No more nerfs on anybody.
2.
Say it helps us, so I'm gonna say no, but they're a little OP right now. But it's good for us, so. While I'm complaining, I'm not complaining.
Look, the fact that I can do mythics without a healer.
Yeah.
Targets acquired for decimation.
Plus 10?
No.
No, not that many.
At least regular
Try it.
mythic.
Should see how far up you can get.
4, 3.
We want to give it a shot one day.
Down. I miss our
Really?
all. We did a all shaman run. That was fun. I mean, that was way back in the day. I just now more.
That was hella fun though when we did it.
It was.
I love doing all one class runs.
System prime. Target locked.
They should be coming up on the transition soon. 70.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Targets acquired.
That's where it is. 67.
Watching out for the tank running down the side.
Are the Garathi any relation to the Dothraki?
It's those lines too. There we go. Don't be
They
in
do
them.
bear some resemblance to the Garibaldi.
playing
Glenn should
guitar.
be coming in. Run away. Run, 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 run.
Run.
Hug the wall. Back we go. Remember, all the way to blue square. All the way to blue square. You're stacking at blue square. And we are going to wait till the green poop hits the floor. Wait for it. And move. Very nice.
Right.
4, 3, 2.
Staying at green triangle. Wait for it. And go. Very nice. Again. Blue square this time.
4.
Oh shit.
3, 2, 1.
Don't say that, Tank.
He's alright. Wait for it. Go, go.
It's cool, he's
Regroup.
just trying to kill us.
Yeah. We're alright.
4, 3, 2.
He failed.
Yep.
1.
At killing us, that is. Wait for it. And go.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Wait for it. Go.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Wait for it. Go.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Wait for it. And go.
Nice circle, Cindy.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And wait for it. And go.
Four, 3,
36.
1.
Decimate. Watch the line. Out, out, out. Remember when it goes down, we're running away. My line, special speedy thing. Run away, run away, run away, hug the back wall. Defensives if you need it. Back we go.
Got it.
I'm going to watch for bait.
Watch the line. Here comes heroism. Repot when you can. Watch the line. Use your defensives and your lock rocks when you need them.
Who do you want? City or City
I'm
Kids?
down.
Okay,
Forget weather's up.
I'm
And
down
Korok,
too.
Korok. We have two right now.
Okay. Down.
Don't forget lock rocks and self heal and defensive. Watch those lines. They're big and fat. They're hard to move out of. You can move into where the last one was, it makes it less likely to get hit by the next one. Kenny, there you go. Beautiful.
Hostile destroyed.
No,
I was
right?
out of range.
Oh god, that was terrifying.
I know. I did not get hit by any of them. And there was a giant line right down my usual running space. It was awesome. Really,
I have
really great.
wings.
We're almost there.
God, he starts hitting hard.
Yep.
No, my parse.
Very nice.
Yay.
You guys ruined my parse.
Alright, let's get the data. No tier, but it is 9:45, so look at what he drops to see if it's any good for you. Whew! God, that last bit is intense. So, in preparing for next week for this fight, think back to what you need to practice so that you can try to practice it on normal. I mean, other than if it's the lines, you can't practice that on normal. We'll just have to practice it again next week when we do heroic. So those lines are intense.
Quick question.
Yes.
When we get to the dogs, can we get a portal?
Yes.
I just got a really nice little upgrade, and I'd like to go Netherlight Crucible it.
Sure.
Same.
Please and thank you, Kela, and everyone else.
Oh, I need to be right back. I've got a little problem.
Okay. We can do trash dungeon, no worries.
Is
Hey, I got
a
AP!
960,
Me too.
I think.
Nice.
Is it down the hill?
Nice. Yes, it is down the hill.
960, nice.
Forge. Waste piece.
Damn.
Dang.
Oh, but you can't use it because it breaks tier, right?
No, worse
No, I'm
than
just
that. My legendary is in that slot.
Oh.
Oh, geez.
And it was bonus. It was bonus.
Remember, we
roll
want
too, so I can't even give it to somebody.
Oh. Group up. So
Well,
that
do you
when
have
you have
another
the...
legendary
No, you
set up
can
that can work?
run together. Run together. There we go. Nope, run together again.
Let's all
Like,
just
people in
stand
the doorway.
together.
Yep. Okay, 2 people in a doorway.
Hug your tank. Really, we feel really bad. I
Give
tried to
them
kill
hugs.
you all, and
Yeah, but who actually bathed before the raid? Because somebody did.
some people bathe during the raid.
And Fellfire, does that
True
count?
that.
I'm in my tub right
Does it
now.
count that I bathed in the blood of mine enemies?
Absolutely.
Was it a bubble
Of
bath?
course, I'm not a savage.
No, not a paladin.
I should bathe. I was cleaning gutters.
The fact that it's warm enough to clean
Right?
gutters
I was just thinking
like-
that.
Oh no, it's 66 today.
Yeah, again, the fact that it's warm enough that you can clean gutters is like...
Hey,
We're like sunny and not on fire.
okay, thank you. You guys were just standing there with that chain thing, and it was really bothering me.
What you don't know is we just do things to irritate you, Munzie.
I've noticed.
We have meetings to plan it.
Yep.
Super secret meeting.
Well, not
Yeah.
anymore.
At 10 minutes while you were AFK, we're like, okay guys, what can we do tonight to irritate Munzie? Yeah, that's
know.
brilliant!
You mean we're changing the plan from last week's?
CB was a little late, she missed the meeting today. Oh my god, there's
10-day
poop.
forecast, we don't have any rain.
Wow. Rain! Rain!
Well, we have to have rain before we can get snow.
Although, don't you guys also have a little bit of a
winter has
wildfire problem right now?
No, that's 500 miles away.
That's true. California's so long.
It really is.
Don't you have a huge
Yeah, it's
drought,
basically
though?
like burn in South Dakota. We kind of got out of it a little bit but well, if we don't get rain soon, it's going to come back. Because I'm actually where it needs to rain for us to get out of a drought. Like, it can rain in LA for like 100 days, and they're not going to see any change. But up here, we have the reservoir.
We have snow. You want some more snow?
Yeah, we got snow.
We got snow just a little bit above us.
Nestle bottling all your groundwater too?
That's LA.
Dude, you need rain? I got rain. I live in by
I was
Seattle.
gonna say.
I grew up in Woodinville, so I know.
Oh yeah, okay. You know, yeah.
I'm always like, well, the suicide rate's so high, and I'm all, well, if the economy wasn't so good, people from California wouldn't be moving there. And not being able to deal with no sun.
That's a fair point.
The last meanwhile, our second winter.
I have multiple sclerosis, so this area isn't exactly like the best place for me to be living, but I don't really care.
Well, the one thing I can say is I do live about 45 minutes from the city with the lowest annual average temperature with a population over 10,000.
A lot of qualifiers in that sentence.
Right?
Yeah, it has to be over 10,000.
With a population of Moroccans.
It's Truckee, California.
Oh, I know Truckee.
I am the smartest and strongest person to ever brag about being strong and smart right now.
In this raid.
In this raid.
I'm sorry, Death Target is failure. Please save me. Thank you.
The shitty part is they do not respond to Gorfine's grasp.
And they lose
can't
aggro
stun
all
them.
the time.
They're very annoying. Ow.
Group,
They need to
if
go
we
to
all stand
obedience
together, they
school.
have nowhere to jump.
This
That's
is
a
what
good-
I'm saying.
Thought that was
Well, you hadn't said it yet, Belle.
I said it last week twice.
That was last
We're like
week.
goldfish.
Jesus Christ.
Memories of goldfish.
I don't remember what you said 5 minutes ago.
He was talking
Who are you? Why are you
ago.
talking into
Right?
my
That was-
earphones? What's going on?
It's balance. Of course he was talking 5 minutes ago.
Are we doing Star Augur next?
The portal is broken.
There's like a list you have to run down, if you're gonna hit them all.
Where's Portal, Star Augur, Portal,
Okay, again, if you
What have you given?
come closer.
At some point, there's gonna be somebody who joins, and we're gonna say them. They're gonna be like, "What?" Be like, "You know what? It is too long to explain. Just know that if something weird happens, the portal is broken, and Star Augur is next." Okay?
When I had to re-explain the menu why we were rolling.
I know, right?
So why is everybody rolling?
Oh, there was like, "Is there loot?" And I'm like, "No, it's for blame." They're like, "What?"
So many people have a tendency to blame themselves that we decided that we would just randomly assign blame.
Are we doing the stacking thing? Hint, hint.
Not apparently. Well,
Part
actually,
of the
they
problem is
turned
they
knock
knock
back.
you back, so
Yeah.
then you gotta run back in, and then I spend all my time just running and not DPSing, and it makes
I was
me
seeing if I could
sad.
just tank one over there by myself.
I was seeing if I could try and convince them I was the mama dog, and that didn't work.
Well,
you
gee, did you
biting
get on all fours and wiggle
Get
your
all
butt
bitchy.
like mama dogs do?
Look,
He was
I'm
getting
on
all
the
bitchy.
match. I'm match.
Are you wiggling your tits at them, or I'm?
Just sniff their ass. They like
You
that.
took that way further than you needed to.
What? We never do
There
that.
is no end.
Oh shit!
Jenny's just confusing me now with her mount. Can't hit that.
Oh, that's what she was going for.
Remove these abominations from the
That was
Yeah,
unclear.
it was really, really unclear, but I was glad because I had a lot of fun with that.
That was good. Yep. Alright, so we were gonna put up a stone, and 2 or 3 people were gonna go fix their netherlight crucible selves, and then we were gonna do the boss.
Yes.
Okay,
We could even describe the boss while they.
we can. I'm gonna put some markers up here and
Yeah,
move
because it's the
this
two
around a
people
bit.
that just like stand there trying not to die.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'll join that
Fight
crowd
it.
because apparently I got
Yeah, I got one as well.
points in and failed to upgrade it.
That was
What
silly.
a loser.
How about one in chat when you're ready for summons back?
Hopefully there's enough people still there.
should be. Okay. If I can see it against this black background, dear goodness sakes.
Wonder if I can get a third chain lightning upgrade.
Zappy boy, zappy boy.
Happy,
All right.
happy boy, boy.
There are the dogs. Okay.
I didn't put a one in chat yet, Ro.
Oh, were you gonna do that? Sorry.
I listened to the instructions, and they come from most people.
News to me that you're gonna start listening to me.
Most people.
So for the dogs, remember, we've got 2 dogs. They have to stay spread apart. That's why we've got the tanks separated. Everybody else typically staying at Moon, other than the melee, who are going to be on the purple dog, and balance, basically, and the shamans, other than the healer shaman. The shamans and L are going to be over at X, and Kung, you are going to go stand with the melee. So shaman DPS, and L are going to be at the fire dog. Melee and Kung are going to be over at the shadow dog. Everybody else, Moon. Each of the dogs does shit when they get 33, 66, or 100 energy. We have to do those abilities to do this successfully. The key, I think, is making sure that we get each of the abilities down and then those overlaps. So, purple dog's got that sphere, the purple orb that then goes across the room, pulls stronger the closer you are. So getting away from it rapidly is key. Then we've got the 66, which is that weight of darkness. That's that fear that super sucks. But if people are stacked up, nothing happens. So make sure when that 66 weight of darkness ability happens, we are stacked. Then it's fine. Particularly if it's on your tanks. So purple group, so purple diamond group, red X group. When weight of darkness happens on Cheney or Mordrog, briefly and swiftly stand near the dog's face. And as soon as it is done, get the fuck away from the dog's face. Then at 100% on the purple dog, we have the Siphon Corruption. Those are those purple circles. They explode after 4 seconds. And it splits damage, so make sure you are all stacked up so the healers can heal you. The 33% on the fire dog is the beams, those lines that you've got to put down on the well, they get put on the floor, it goes across the room. So make sure we are not putting them over the melee group or the tank. People at the red X, make sure you're not standing in that start point for all of them, because that will kill you also. 66 is the Molten Touch, where we see the fire circles all over the ground. So make sure that you are not standing in those. If you have any amount of lag, it would probably be helpful to start running before the ability actually starts. And then the 100% is the Inflame Corruption, which is there's taking damage, of course, and then the people get the fire thing that explodes after 4 seconds. You just need to be 8 yards away from people when it blows up. One of the icky overlaps is the orb, the purple orb, and the inflame. That one's just difficult because it's hard to stay 8 yards apart while you're also running away from the orb. So just do the best you can with that one. I know we also had the Siphon Corruption, so we need to be stacked, and the Molten Touch. That one, if we move as a group, it will be okay. So like if people just move towards like the yellow star as a group when that happens, it will be okay. Don't really have a solution to the Inflame Corruption and the fears, or the Siphon Corruption and the inflame thing, so much as the get back as quickly as we can. So I think we just gotta try it. We can hero it at the start, I think. Is everybody back? Korok's not back. Let's do it again. I know he had a thing, so. Do we want to, since we were only planning on one night of Heroic, although if we get the rest of the raid done this week, we could certainly come back to Heroic. Do we want to use our Vantis runes on the puppies?
Not a bad idea.
I want one of these mounts. I'm leaving the raid now to go get one.
I know. Where'd it come from?
There's like 2 different ones. Cheney's riding one that drops from Blistermaw, and the other one is from the Houndmaster, I think.
I have a guild bank down. I believe there are runes in the last tab.
Actually, there's 3 there. Elle's got a different one as well.
Yeah.
Well,
I think
you
the rare's on
guys
the
just all suck.
Argus.
Well,
So there are runes
I
in the
have
last
dismount.
while we're waiting for Korak to come back. Does anybody need me to grab them because they don't have withdrawals left for today?
Oh, I'm having withdrawals up. Wait, what?
Did you say we're using Vantis?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Might as well.
Yeah, let's
not
give us
kill
an
these guys
advantage.
last time?
Look different.
Not on heroic, no. We only got to like 62% or something like that.
Now, if you use the Vantis on just one of the dogs, does it mean you only get it on one dog?
I don't think so. I think it's for the whole fight.
I know I'm totally teasing.
You
But I'm going to use it on the one I'm tanking just in case.
Just in
No,
case,
you
right?
Can I have some food?
You want pho?
I want some pho.
Ooh, I
Can
want
we
some
get
pho.
some pho?
Is
That'd be
good.
great.
Some
Do they have
some
pho
num nums,
everywhere here?
num nums, crunchings and munchings.
I never had pho until like a month ago, and it's
And you were
goddamn
just
amazing.
like, what the fuck?
Right?
Yeah. Yes. Yes, I did. I think I literally did make.
Well,
that.
what is it?
It's like a soup type thing, but you basically cook your meat in really steaming hot broth, and you turn it into like this vegetable beef soup, and it's amazing. But it's
But
like really thin
Vietnamese?
slices. Yeah, Vietnamese.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yes.
You can't get that in New Mexico.
It's fucking
Yeah,
good.
it's hard to find in Tennessee.
You sure as shit can't
I
find
would
it in North
bet.
Dakota.
I'm betting I could find it in Dallas. I just wouldn't have known to go looking for it.
Yep, I bet so.
Do it when it's cold. It's really good.
It's spelled strange, so
Yeah,
it's spelled
Everybody's
that.
like pho, and it's like, no, it's pho.
Yeah.
You say any Vietnamese restaurant,
frat
like
boys
I
that
have
call
Vietnamese restaurants
Phi.
in this.
I know.
Still really like some pho in the raid.
Yeah,
I
how
miss
about some
Atlanta
food?
sometimes, let me tell you.
Oh.
Just for the food. Because you could get anything at any hour in Atlanta.
I mean, you got to figure, kind of in a bigger city, they probably have some, right?
Yeah, I can get it in
Oh, yeah,
Nashville, but
I'm
it's like
sure.
70 miles.
I mean, Northern California, we have a very large Vietnamese, and
Right.
then obviously a huge Hmong.
Yep, it's correct.
Another parent's just messaged me about my teenager. I've got something to handle.
Okay, that's no worries.
Ruh-roh.
I hope everything's alright. Feel
Hope's
free to
all
come
right.
back if it gets handled.
I wonder if he logged.
He did. That is not good.
Korak is not going to be happy that he had to quit his video game.
No.
To go be a
That
parent.
is a teenager that is in super duper trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Provided everything's okay. Otherwise, it's the I am so glad that you are okay, and now you're in
Now
super
you're
duper
going to
trouble.
die,
Yeah.
So
Oh, you lived through the
Sounded-
car accident? Cool, you're not going to live through the ride home.
Alright. Everybody remember the things I said a bit ago before we started talking and got struck?
Yep.
Hit the dog.
Something
My
fuzz really good.
friend Nympholeptus, she is listening to the stream, and she sent that her favorites were What the Pho, Tic Tac Pho, and Fashizzle.
And hi, Nim. It's been a while since I've seen Nim.
Do you need an extra healer? Or you're gonna try this with 3.
I vote no, personally. I mean, yes, healer.
No extra.
I was gonna say, wait a minute, I'm not sure you're talking for me, Bill. I definitely want another healer.
Alright, we can try a
Wait
healer.
a second. It's Wither's birthday. He gets to pick whatever role he wants to do, right?
Yeah. Do you want to sleep with me tonight, honey?
Wow.
Wow.
And
Okay.
which roll do
What
you
she
want?
means is, do you want to sleep inside tonight?
Game over.
Roll do you want there?
I can go Resto.
We can certainly try
Nim
healing.
says
Don't
hi
matter
to
to me.
everyone, by the way.
I am.
Hola, Nim.
Do you want me to heal?
Oh.
Oh, no. Withers got it. It's cool.
Okay.
Or Munzie, either way. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter to me. It's your birthday, Withers. You get to decide.
Birthday was yesterday.
Yeah, but
He can heal.
we didn't have a raid
I just haven't
yesterday,
changed.
so, you know.
She's
Happy
just too
birthday,
lazy.
Withers.
Too lazy to change the guild message, apparently.
Yeah,
No,
we were.
It wasn't lazy. It was...
Yep.
We wanted to give you extra time.
It's true, because we weren't on yesterday. So.
Bonus day.
Every day is Withers' birthday now.
Withers, though, if you just, like, you know, come in and all of a sudden top the healing charts, you're not allowed to heal anymore.
Alright. You ready, Jack?
Dogs are coming back. Be careful.
Puppies. You know puppies.
Alright, we are ready. Here we go.
Wait, no. We only have one tank.
Hold on. Yep. Nope. That's a
Okay.
fall.
Okay.
That's
Ignore.
Good. Back it up. Don't do it.
Talk it
Don't
up.
creep up.
Fucked up. I fud up.
You put up.
What? I don't even care.
I forgot to switch. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, I care about that.
I was like, oh, cool. I have Army of the Damned. Wait a second. Why do I have Army of the Damned?
And I'm like, I'm pocket healing more. Wait a minute, why is he not a tank?
How stupid is it that you actually have to change...
Figured 4 healers, 1 tank. We got this.
Spec to get the right buff from the...
4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Alright. Remember, give the tanks a second to actually get the dogs where they go. Alright.
Sorry.
Particularly for more.
Go away, dog!
Balance.
I hit him once and then it was just standing there being
Yeah,
nice.
sorry. I was still moving.
Can you walk? You want to rest?
Beware.
He
I
can't
cannot
get up.
res. You can res me if you like.
Run away. Alright. Group up.
Oh,
Might want to res L instead though.
Have the right legend.
And row.
Oh God. Okay.
Or y'all can just
And
fall.
Cheney.
It's
It's like a box
Okay,
of
and I
puppies,
also am
bro.
not sure if those are far enough apart.
Those...
LI
okay.
rest.
Yeah.
Oh, you took it.
So...
Yeah, as I came back to life, everybody died.
Yeah.
Okay, can we do something really quick? On the pole, only hit the fire dog.
Yep.
Then adjust.
That'll get it done.
That's fair, yeah.
That'll get it done right there. That's an easy fix.
Actually, the one nice thing is, now that we've died, when we come back, they're always in the exact same spot, and they're separated pretty well, so...
Yeah.
So we did it on purpose. See, that was a good pull. We accomplished something.
We strategize that shit.
Love it when a plan
It was
comes together.
great strategery.
All the strategery.
Well, you want a server's best, so that might be server's best worst pool.
I moved the marks. I'm just saying, you guys were all like, okay, it wasn't you guys. It was really just Quark. You guys were like, the marks are too far away. So I moved them closer.
Really ignore him.
Is it even here?
Well, now they're back where they were.
That was also kind of when we didn't have a pocket healer in each individual group, too.
That's true.
We were all 4 healers trying to reach the people who would kind of go far away.
That's true. I fixed it. They're back where they were mostly, I think. It's only like my second time putting marks on the floor, guys. I'm sorry.
I only have 2 lines of it so far, but... Listen to the rhythm of the falling lutes, telling us just what a pull we did.
Nice. Ro, get on that shit.
Bodies
This
on
needs
that
to be recorded.
Yeah, but make Mordrog do it. He actually karaoke's and can sing. Bro just fakes that shit.
I can't sing. I use a filter.
Food me, Cheney.
Right. Food.
Just put some down. Don't turn me into food, please. But
Can I do that? Can I turn you into food?
Well, if you got
Well,
some
you
instant
could turn
knife,
into a bear, then
You know,
she would
she's
be food.
ostensibly not physically different from an Eridar, and you've killed lots of those. So,
True.
And consume their souls.
You're a soul man. Da-da-da-da.
Actually, just their blood, but that goes with the lore. Don't look at me funny.
You can't see how I'm looking at you.
I can't help
We can
it.
all
Funny
feel
looking.
it through the wires.
I know you can, right?
we totally can, Ro.
Yeah, let's do this.
Rolling for blame.
Roast these puppies.
Is it Cantique?
Totally was not
Is
my
it
fault.
Cantique's fault? That's what I'm saying.
Like, I mean, we do know that
He's not here.
that the whole lore on demon hunters is they kill a demon and then drink its blood to absorb its powers, correct?
Oh, it's totally LC.
Yep.
Wear their
Drink their
skin.
blood, eat their
It's an
hearts,
acid.
you know, whatever.
Yeah. The blood's full of heart. The heart's full of blood.
Their blood's full of heart.
Look, we're ready.
I'm riding withers. Wee-haw!
Are we ready?
Yippee-ki-yay, mother... Oh, wait. Jumping off.
Motherfucker.
Thanks for tanks for
5,
counting down.
4,
We're ready as
3,
we'll ever be
2,
tonight.
1.
I
Free
should
pop.
maybe summon my demon, though.
Alright. Here we go. And here is Hera.
Beware.
Run away. Regroup.
And the group.
I can't remember. Does this have a cleave in front of the boss or no?
Yes.
Spear in 5, as well as the Inflame Corrupt. So 8 yards if you get the fire, otherwise run away from the sphere.
Beware.
Guys, stop doing more damage than me.
It's good, Munzie. Which I mean not at all sincerely.
It's
Because you out
embarrassing.
DPS me most of the time. Okay, regroup. Weight
I
of
hate that.
Darkness
It's like
coming in.
riding a drunken skate.
On Cheney. Fireline.
I have to gaze on me.
Like, it's gonna hit more no matter what. Regroup. Purple circles or next? Five seconds for fire circles.
Beware.
Moving away from the fire circle. Regroup.
Beware.
Run away from the sphere. The flames coming in soon. So move away at the 8 yards and then get ready to group up. You don't have that.
Damn it!
Smart up.
Oh, on me.
Group on Cheney.
Nope.
Oh, nope.
Gotta remember that. Same
Well,
as
I had
last
the
time.
inflamed. I couldn't.
Oh.
Okay, so I've noticed one thing.
What's that?
If the fire dog does it, I get it. If the shadow dog does it, Cheney gets it.
Yeah,
what
that.
do we?
Sorry, go ahead.
what do we do when we have the thing where you're supposed to spread and the thing that you're supposed to stack at the same time?
Depends on which
Happened
two it
twice.
is. Which two of
The
those?
inflamed and the siphon.
I would say use a defensive and run away.
I did once, and then the second time I didn't have a defensive.
Lock rock.
Okay,
Hope
but
you're
so like there's no strategy.
Yeah, it just sucks. It just
sucks. There is nothing. There is
I can
nothing to do.
That's fine with me, man.
But what you can do is put your chair back in an upright position, walk the tray table up, put your head between your knees, and kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah, basically that. Basically that. I mean, you can also, you know, we might need a code word to say healers, I'm screwed, and they can throw extra heals on you, but there's really nothing else to do.
I thought that was just to key up and go, bah!
Like,
basically.
Yeah, I mean, we have some individual, lesson damage taken kind of deals, like a little green bubble. It's got the, hand of protection and all that kind of junk. But mine, I had just blown mine on Mort, the green bubble, so I couldn't get you.
I could have, but I didn't know you had a problem.
If I knew you had a problem and I had a riptide, I could put a 1 on you.
Okay, so you can scream for help, and if the healer can help you.
Well, and I don't know that it will always
Well, you
save you.
know.
It probably depends on what else is going on. But
Oh yeah.
You got a health potion?
I have so many. Yes, I do.
I mean, technically, a health stone is going to give you more health than a health potion. And I think if you use a lock rock, it'll put you on cooldown for the other thing as well.
Lock rocks and health potions do now share a cooldown. They used to not, but they changed it.
Did Morton transgress get reses?
Yeah, sorry, my wife texted.
Oh no, that's right. I just want to make sure you actually got them.
I can do one more pull row.
Okay. Mort, did you get a thing? Mort, he left me. Mort, come back to me.
I believe he's had enough.
Mordred, come back.
Okay, back.
Okay.
Give me a quick second before the pull. I think I'm gonna change some gear out. Just that, spinning ball of gravity. That's frickin' murder.
It's all murder. They all suck. It all hurts.
Can we go back to regular and just clear this damn thing?
We will on Friday. And
I
on
won't
Monday.
be here Friday.
What about Monday?
Maybe, but you guys will be already done.
No, I don't know. We can kill a whole 5 bosses in one day. Maybe we can.
You have withers. You can totally do everything.
What are we doing?
Killing the bosses so everybody's here.
Okay.
Oh, I'm changing something out.
Keep trying to res this poor Draenei here, but he ain't getting up.
We'll keep working on it. You never know.
Well, there you go. That settles it.
Let me know when your gear's good there.
I think so. I'm gonna give this rune tap build a try.
Yeah. Let me do a ready check. Make
Doesn't
sure
actually say I should do it, but I really think that the mitigation's going to help.
What legendaries are you running?
And then I just switched out to...
Okay, I believe we are all ready.
So, you heard that I called out, right? That every, like, of those events, everything that the Shadow one does, it seems Cheney gets, and every one that the Fire one does, I get.
I did hear that. I'm not entirely sure I understand, but I think so.
So, like, I always get one of the band. I always get Fire under my feet.
Okay.
I'm not
and
sure
I think
if
she always gets the Soaker.
I mean, I'm not sure if that's 100% true. I think that might also be the size of our group and RNG.
Okay. I mean, it could be, but I mean, if it just keeps happening, then just be prepared. As soon as that
think it's
Soaker one's coming in, just know we're going to have to soak.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Here comes Hera. We're Molten Touch in 5. That's a swirly fire circle. Run away.
Beware.
Run away. Regroup. Group. Okay, Sphere coming in, and the corruption. Watch out for the sphere. We're gonna regroup. So we got the sphere to soak. Group up. Group. Alright. Lines.
Hey, we're getting better at those.
We are. Group back up. Got the purple circles coming in.
Beware.
Then move as a group. That was as a group. But okay.
No idea what happened there, but okay.
At the fire circles at the same time as the molten touch. Or as the other thing. So you have to move as a group.
Is the molten touch the thing that levitated me in the air?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
When we move as a group, do we just want to like move to star?
Yes, that is
Okay.
the end.
Yep.
Yes. Oh dear. Can we get Channy up? Thank you.
Oh,
Fire
God.
dog's in a bad place. Yeah, and it's enraging the other tank, so sorry.
Yep. You can't move until the thing.
Oh my God.
Group up. We're back in position. We're good.
I got fear.
I don't know if we can dispel fatigue or not, but if you can, great. Fire line soon. Then regroup. After that, this one's the one you have to get back in position as quickly as you can. So, do those lines and then get back to the bosses.
Cindy! I'm bailing.
Cindy, do you ever get the siphon on you?
Cindy,
No.
over here, Cindy.
Okay.
And I don't think I can share it because I get the thief.
Well, I wonder if the group that's on your dog doesn't want to move to the middle for that, to the moon for those, because it's
Maybe.
really hard to get back to the boss with those lines.
Okay. Fuck!
Be right back. Somebody's at the door.
There's no enrage timer on
We
this.
have a pylon up with Cindy.
Okay, so stay dead.
It'll take me 20 seconds to get it though, because I rest.
Okay,
Yeah,
somebody
Munzie
else
can
is
rest.
up. Theirs is up too.
Got a case of the Munsies.
Okay. So when we get that overlap with the Siphon Corruption and the Molten Touch, so the purple circles and the fire circles, Moon group's going to move to Yellow Star. Diamond group is going to go to Green Triangle. Red X group is going to go towards Orange Circle. And don't stop! Just keep running that way till the fire circle stops. But that way we're staying grouped up, so we still split the damage, but we're not standing in the fire circle.
I didn't understand that, but I'll just follow.
It's not every time, it's just when we have the overlap between the fire circles and the purple circle.
And we're headed to the yellow? Is that what you said?
Not yellow for us, Cantique, but orange circle.
Oh, okay.
And then the other overlap that sucks is when we get those fire lines followed by the purple circles. If you're at the red X group, we're going to move into Moon for that one and stack for the purple circles because there's just no way to get back to red X for that one. There's just, the timing is like near impossible. So we'll do that on that close one, I think. I think that will cause us to die less. Really? You want to go back and do Avatar now, Mordrog? Really?
Oh, totally.
You're on your own there, buddy.
Good luck with that.
I don't think this
Hate
is
this
as bad
bastard.
as Avatar.
Yeah, these guys suck ass.
You're not tanking it.
I thought you said all you had to do was stand there.
And then get
Yeah,
pulled
no.
into a frickin' thing while you're trying to get in range and get your frickin' cleave off
Have our faces
You know.
ripped off.
Oh, okay.
while something's putting a stacking debuff on you.
Are we going on break, or are we going to do another poll?
I was gonna do one more, but if you need to go, that's okay. I'm not gonna.
I'll stay around for one more poll.
I
Okay.
got 6
Go
minutes,
right
so.
Here we go.
We've got enough time for one more poll before our flask flare up. So.
Okay, don't fuck it up. I'm recording.
Okay.
Will if I want to. Oh, hey, where's the food? Oh well.
It's right behind you.
Alright, well I'll be there in
4,
8 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Apparently a few other people as well.
We were totally on this. Alright, here comes your heroism. Fire circles and fire.
Beware.
Fire circles. Regroup. Purple circles. Split the damage.
Why? We're not grouping.
Thank you, DC.
Group up right on Moon. Or your appropriate designated space. You have to regroup after that. Run from the fire.
Beware.
A sphere. Move out of its wake. Well, its projected wake, I suppose.
Nothing to sphere but sphere itself.
What you want to do is remain outside of the event horizon.
Oh. Alright, we're gonna regroup. We've got Weight of Darkness coming in. Group. Oh, I missed you. So sorry. The feared. Group back up. Purple circle soon. Just trying to drop a speed on L and it didn't quite work.
Fucker had 6 stacks of that thing on me.
More down.
Can we get him up? Group.
Holy shit, that res was fast.
Groupity group.
He's used to me falling over.
Oh, fuck.
Get out, look out.
That was the overlap I was talking about that I totally missed. We were talking. I'm sorry. Good job, people who managed it. Good job.
Beware.
Sphere coming. Corruption, move away from your friend. DR. Get ready for the stacking. A stack.
Cool, I'm feared. So
okay.
I'm going to say we're on break.
Well, I didn't get it that time, so that's fun.
No, I think you only need to turn around if it's on you, and we can come stack on you if it's on you. Because is smoldering the thing he puts on you, Cheney?
Yeah, did you get it?
Well, I was actually trying to move to the other person in the group that also had it too.
Alright, I dropped a pylon near Moon.
Okay. Well, we'll go on break here.
I don't like these bugs.
That was 67%. We've only done it like 3 or 4 pulls tonight. It's totally fine. Once we get the hang of it, it will be fine.
This is fun.
Everything is fine.
Those overlaps just
Yeah.
like Kill Jaden.
No, it's actually just like Kill Jaden. It's really once we learn them, and there's the one at the beginning, which is the orb and the inflame. Then there's the siphon corruption and the molten touch, and then there's the inflamed and the fear, and then there's the corruption and the the other. Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, we'll go on break.
I'll see you guys later. Good luck.
See you, Monday. No, I don't know. Nobody gave me either. Does anybody have the loot that they wanted to get rid of that they can't use?
Yeah.
Then get back here.
Well, no, I don't have any.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just sticking around.
Does
in case
anybody
somebody
else?
does.
Is anybody else? Any loot? You want to keep all your sex loot for yourself, you big hogs?
Oh, it was a 20-point upgrade.
That's fine. Yeah, I get that. No, nobody got loot? No, you want to keep it? Okay. No loot.
All right,
You're
bye.
good. See you, Munzie.
Good night, Muns.
Well, and actually, I think the problem, Mordrog, is that it's so different on Heroic comparatively. Kind of like Trilliax was. Like, Trilliax on normal was such, like, a ridiculous fight, and then you got to Heroic, and it was, like, just punch you in the face. But that does mean that, like, if this holds true, that, like, some of the ones that were, like, super hard will hopefully be pretty easy once we get there, like Portal Command, or High Command, or whatever. Pod Command, that's what I call it, Pod Command. So we'll see. And this is also a fight that then once we get it, we will have, because it is literally just a dance. But it is going to take us some time to learn. But we are getting it. We are dying at the same point because we can do everything up until that point. Anyway, I'll stop talking. You guys can have a break. Checking to see who's back.
I'm back. I just am changing some talents in Delaware in just a sec.
Well, if you're back, can we get a stone? Need people to click, please. Thank you. Yes.
Do we know how often consuming sphere happens? Like it's it a minute apart? Would you say?
Is that the?
I have many.
That's the thing that sucks everybody towards the as it goes across.
Oh.
The thing I hate with all the passion of the world.
Sphere, not fear. That is an interesting question. Yeah, I would say it certainly don't think it's more than once a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna go back. 10.
I can actually watch. I'll do my Stormkeeper right beforehand. I actually tend to, so I can see. I just don't know that I've been paying attention.
Come, shop, browse. Smell.
My B's back. What about L and I think Acid may be gone for the night. I don't know. I may have missed it, but I think he logged. He is not in Discord anymore, so he may have called it a night and gone sleepy poo.
Quitters.
It's true.
Do we have enough folks now?
Oh yeah, I mean, we still have over 10, so may want to switch back to 3 heals, but yeah.
Yeah.
Good, we don't have enough. Let's just regular it out.
We're up to almost new stuff on regular.
We are up to basically new stuff on regular.
We get gear.
As we kick butt.
We can't. Ro didn't look up any of the bosses.
No, a couple of them.
We know one of them.
Yeah,
The one we face pulled.
Accident.
Yeah.
We're experiential learners.
No, that is true. It still helps if you know what the fuck you're supposed to be doing.
So, Withers, DPS for you.
Cheney back.
Yeah, I said it was back.
Okay, I missed it. Oh, you said
She was taking a nap, you know.
I can understand that. Her life's been a little crazy the last few days.
Yeah.
Finals suck. Alright, Wither's back, L's back, Acid's gone. Alright, we are good to go. We just need to... What do we need to do? Balance, would you rather stay on Red X or go back to Moon? And since we only have 12 of us.
I have no opinion.
Alright, I'm gonna put you back on Moon.
I've never been to Moon before.
Like the first pull ever you did, so.
Just be
Call
careful.
me Neil Armstrong.
Because if you get stuck
I'll be
between
right back.
the moon and New York City.
What did she say?
She said she'll be right back.
That panicked voice, I will say.
I would say
Ginger was causing trouble.
That wasn't me.
Oh.
That was B.
Oh.
Hey, B, can you buff me?
Not right now. She said she'd
When
be
she
right
gets
back in a panicked voice.
Oh.
That sounded oddly like my sister for some reason.
So,
And we
because
need
your sister
food
always
to-
sounds panicked, is that what you say?
I know what it sounds like, right?
Hmm.
By the way, Got the Christmas lights up today, so yay me.
Good job.
The little lady pulls in later tonight. She will see the Christmas lights.
Very nice.
Those are day after Thanksgiving for us.
Alright, B is back. Alright, let's get food, Cheney. Or did I miss it because I was slow?
Nope.
So what am I doing differently over here?
Nothing. You're still doing all the mechanics. You're just not standing on red X.
Okay, and I pew pew at the red dog still?
Sure. Doesn't really matter
Either
which one
dog,
you hit.
whatever you want.
Yeah. And you don't have to run to Cheney anymore. You can just do all this stuff over there.
Cindy,
Yeah.
I know it's an RP walk, but it kind of looks like you're a puppy dragging its butt.
No. Read my pet's name, and it's on a rope.
Oh,
I
Cindy.
mentioned that Cindy is such
Is
a
she trolling
troll.
again? Nice.
Oh my goodness. And I will point out, it's a pig.
Mechanical one.
Coin. Operating boy.
Alright, eat that food and we can reflash. Yeah.
One second,
Alright.
I got something for her.
Okay. Alright, so remember the first overlap, we've got the orb and the fire that explodes. So you just gotta run away and stay 8 yards apart. That second one is the purple circles and the fire circle. So you have to run as a group to that second mark or past it. Then I think we've got the one where we have, I don't know if this one's the next one or if there's something in between these two, but we have the fire lines and the purple circles. And that one, red X group, is going to move into moon when the fire lines happen, so that we're at moon for the purple circles.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Never mind, I can't put any of my other stuff out.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
I kind of don't believe she went anywhere.
Are we adding horse meat?
No, he's
I think he
nowhere.
probably needs some gear.
Yeah, he's probably like 8'10".
Yeah, he was actually my first guest
Oh, we're
on
gonna-
the streaming channel last night.
Nice.
Excellent.
Oh, he's a shaman? Awesome.
Yep, he
We
and
need
my
more
brother both
shamans.
shaman.
No, I'll inspect him and I can probably make him gear.
Awesome.
Are,
Alright.
are we
Get him
waiting
at least
for
up
me?
into the 850s so that he can start getting real gear.
What'd you say, B?
If we're waiting for me, I'm ready to go.
I think we were actually just waiting for people to actually, listen to the ready check, but yes.
Oh, hold on.
Okay, ignore that.
If you have spare stuff, you can make some for Finley as
5,
well. He'll be 110
4,
shortly.
3, 2, 1.
I came to 2 realizations.
Existential.
One was that I had not drank my second flask.
Oh, hey, good call.
And 2 was I was actually a DPS.
Kong, you fell down. Oh, yeah.
No, you weren't. You were a tank in my book.
Oh.
Weird. Okay, so now for realsies.
Did everybody drink their flask? And did you use your
Yes,
ring?
ma'am.
5, 4,
Yes, ma'am.
2, 1.
Group up. Into position. Here comes the heroism of your life.
But is that
Yeah.
like the best of
Fi-
our life or something?
Yes. Best heroism of your life. Fire circles and don't stand in them. Just run away from
These
them.
are the fell days of your life.
Fire circle. Fire circle. Regroup.
For General Hospital household.
I want to watch that show.
Sphere and 8. There's a sphere. Move away 8 yards. You get the other. The fire. Cindy, can you pop? There you go. Regroup. The fear group thing coming in soon. Only group on the tank if she has it. There we go.
Or he.
Oh, I didn't know you could get it. Yes, or he. Fire line.
We could just use gender neutral pronouns.
Regroup. Good. I was mostly worried about my team.
It gets. Kidding. If they get it.
Yep. We're gonna have Molten Touch here in a second. We're gonna run to that second mark.
Beware.
And go. As a group, 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 as a group. We didn't die! Woohoo! Regroup.
Cindy died.
Well, we didn't all die. It's improvement.
Oh shit, I did.
Okay, healers, get your shit together.
Beware.
We res a healer.
Well, I was the living firebomb.
Oh, I died
so.
too.
So which is our second mark? Because I thought it wasn't the one I
I
thought
only
it
saw
was.
one mark.
There are like literally 6 marks on the floor, you guys. We have
Yeah.
a thingy.
So I thought Moon would go to Star, but Moon.
Yep.
Everybody went to
Nope.
Condom instead.
Nope.
Nobody moved to Star.
Star is correct for Moon.
So everybody was incorrect. Good. Except for me, I went to Star. Do I get a star for going to Star?
You do.
Do we release?
Yes, and I didn't get a thing done. I was trying to ask for one, but we were not. No.
I gotta again bio really quick, so if I could
How
just
much
get a
beer
rest.
did you eat tonight, man? I mean, drink. Don't eat the beer. Drink the
Well, no, I had to take another break because the UPS driver came back, and
Okay.
to make sure the dog didn't eat it.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Go pee.
Be right back.
He's secretly getting pho. I know it. Now, I know it feels like it, but that was actually the same 67%. So it's that's that nasty overlap.
Yeah.
So if we can figure out that one, I think we'll be alright. That's one of the
61
nastier ones. Mm-hmm.
So Moon goes to Star.
Moon goes to Star. Red X goes to Circle. And sadly, the melee have to run backwards to the green triangle.
Yeah, I did that, but I was the only one there.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people were dead at that time.
Yeah. So the goal is to move as a group, so we're staying with our purple circle people, so that we to Moon to or not Moon from Moon to Yellow Star. So if you are in Moon group, you're going ch-ch-ch-ch-ch-ch-ch. And then after when it's over, you come back. And that way you stay grouped up, so you still split the damage from the purple circles, but you don't stand in the fire. Let's get food. It also keeps us, because some groups are going one direction and some groups are going the other direction. We don't crisscross the fire, and we all still stay in, hopefully, in more or less range of each other for heals. So, and the other thing is getting hit by like one run fire swirly is like not great, but getting hit by lots of them will really, really hurt. So every time you get hit by one, you get singed and you take about 100,000 damage every second, but it stacks. So if you get hit by 8 of them, you're taking 800,000 fire damage every second. So who wants to take 1,000,000 fire damage every second? Nobody. So.
I hope not, because in 25 years, I'm pretty sure my heart can't take it. As soon as like Sargeras comes up, you're like,
I want to see
Flatline.
I want to see Elle play that game. Oh, that would be hilarious.
But she'd get so lost, Chady. It'd be snow. Alright, we're just visiting with her.
It's going to be a lot less than 25 years.
Alright. We're all ready.
Might be 25 before we could afford it.
There's already a great VR Star Trek. That's really neat.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Here we go.
I played it. It was fun.
Alright, here's Hera.
Fuck, I didn't do what I needed to do.
I'm sorry. Are you at least a tank?
Oh, I'm totally a tank.
Okay. That's good.
Oh
5
my
circles.
God, why am I in the air?
That's because you used the molten touch. It's on you.
Because you're trying to kill us all.
Yeah.
Was I
Group up.
successful?
No. You were not.
Yeah, Palin. You are Palin.
Yes.
Shittiest success ever.
Purple sphere in 5 seconds. So here we move away from it.
Beware.
Gonna regroup after it's done. Regroup. Fear coming in. Okay, fire lines. Regroup. Purple circles and 8.
Hope I put that in the right spot. Sorry if I didn't.
Okay, purple circles.
Beware.
And move towards your second mark. Probably I should give you more warning, I'm sorry. That was me. Sphere coming in. And it is over a minute, is the answer.
Beware.
Can we get moored up? No, we can't. Yes, we can.
I give.
Uncle.
I need more gear.
I really don't think you are. You're actually one of the most geared people in this raid, Mordrog. I found out the other day.
I need less fail.
But you could all stay dead, and then Mordrog will get up, and then he will res us somehow with his magic power.
He has a pylon.
Won't you, Mordrog, with your magic powers? Cindy's got a res. There we go.
That's my magic power. I
Works
have a
for
res.
me. That works.
Just pick up a healer and let them pick you all up.
See? Magic powers. What killed you, Mordrog?
Twice.
Nonsense.
Increasing pain.
In a portrait that Mordrog, like, yeah, it hurts.
Oh, no. So you do realize that the dogs put a stacking buff on,
It's
or debuff
really
on the
high.
tank. And at one point it was 7.
Mine gets as high. Got as high as 8.
Also, maybe what we need to do is put Elle in the middle and put Cindy on Red X so that she can heal both the tanks. Because she is the primary tank healer, so.
I did die from Shetug Mealee's melee hit me for actually not that much, but it was a couple million. And then I had a bunch of decay, and I got another physical hit.
Yeah, their melees are relatively hard hitting, and then the stack, like when I was at 8 stacks, I think it was like 2.5 million every second and a half. Okay.
I was almost nonstop trying to keep the tanks up.
Yeah, just bring a couple pallies in. We'll be good.
Yeah, well, let's switch Ellen Cindy and see if that helps, because it really is. It's not what shamans are made for. It's kind of what pallies are made for. Let's just switch Ellen Cindy and see if that works.
Well, we do have 2 tanks. One that takes all the damage. I mean, that's the whole nature, sadly, of blood DKs. But if I'm out of range from the little sphere, I'm screwed. So I was trying to use a couple cooldowns at that point.
I'm fine when I'm at Moon trying to heal both tanks. I'm moving a little bit this way and then a little bit this way because I can't keep both of them in my range.
But I can't
Well, and the main thing with that stupid little gravity well thing is everybody's fighting against it, so they're all moving. So we don't have healers, we don't have DPS, and we sure as hell don't have tanks, or we don't have this tank.
Yeah,
because I'm like, well, I'm trying to ride a really drunken surfboard.
All right, so let's just switch that around.
Really poorly.
Moon, whatever you say.
Drinking?
All right.
Well, there's a reason why I won't let menu actually broadcast my play.
So X goes to orange.
Orange circle. Yep.
Okay.
All right. So to refresh, moon to star, purple to triangle, red X to orange circle.
Hold on.
You were going to do a thing.
What number did we get him to that time?
That was 69. It was the same. It was the molten circle siphon overlap.
Damn it, I just had to burn a tome because of a legendary.
Legendaries are annoying. I mean, they're great, but they're annoying.
Must have been the talent one.
All right. Let me know when you're ready.
I was just seeing if Rune Tap would actually help on that, but it turns out that I'm pretty sure Animatic Shell is going to be better.
Okay.
Hey, you got a pet. Congrats.
Thank you.
Oh, now we got this. Got charging on my. I read it. Sorry.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Zero. Molten touch in 4, so the fire circle.
Beware.
Run away. Fire circle's bad. Fire circle's bad. Group up. Purple circle. It's sphere and 5. Along with the 5. Go 8 yards apart while running away.
Beware.
Can we get Cindy up? Thank you. Group up. Very nice. Put up the line. Regroup up. It's the overlap. As soon as we get those fire fingers, your swirlies, we're gonna run To the next one. Not yet. Let's see. And go. Very nice. Back to your mark. Never been picked up before. That's very disorienting.
Ain't it?
It really is.
The glee.
Swirly ball thing. Run away. Words are not my strength.
Bang.
Thing, thing, the thing. And I have the weight of darkness after this. Stay away with the fire. Group up on Cheney.
I don't see anybody.
I'm here. I'm here. Not anymore.
It's okay. It was reduced enough.
Okay. That's good. Fireland's coming in. This, I believe, is the one where if you're in the red X, you're going to move to Moon afterward.
Got a gaze on me.
Chat Moon group. Regroup on Moon. Okay, moving back to red X. You're coming back in, and then we've got fire circle. So, dodge your fire circles while dodging the. Very nice.
You towards butts. Be careful.
Okay.
Where's butt what?
Grouping back up because we've got the weight of darkness coming in.
Back together.
What's orange for?
The second. Well, I thought it was on you. Can we get Cheney? No, we cannot.
I think I was just slow.
Pile on down at Moon.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. You may have. You think you were. I don't know that I got feared.
The orange circle is where we ran to for that first overlap at the beginning.
Okay, but it's not used again later.
Unless that overlap happens again, but I haven't seen it yet.
I seem to end up moving back.
Okay, I found it.
For some reason.
What'd you find?
I found my win.
Woo! We also found 49%. That's under half.
Yeah.
Well, that's because I found my win.
Yay!
I thought I was your win, Mordrug.
Also, people
You are
licensed
totally
to
my
dead.
win. I mean, except Withers is your win. Your wind. I found my win.
I want to hear you say win and wind a whole bunch more because it makes me giggle. I really want to use my trinket, but I think it will kill me, so I'm going to keep on my shittier trinket. Ugh, the pain.
What, your shark?
Suffering. Yes. If I could count the number of times I've killed myself with my shark.
I really want to put on Perdaz because this thing, like the gloves, I'm not stationary enough for the gloves to do any good.
Well, you're also not like spec'd into a whole. I mean, you keep doing chain lightning, you know. You're not really a pure ascendance build. You're like a pseudo ascendance build.
I think I have the same build as you, except I use totems.
Well, I know, but I mean in your relics and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
That's what I mean.
I didn't know there were other choices. There's other choices.
Yeah. Yeah, there's like Molten Blast and stuff like that. Maybe I just keep getting those and you keep getting lightning. I don't know.
Do we have a tome, or do you want me to quickly go out to Dal?
Oh, there's some
I have a
in the
tome.
guild bank too.
I mean, I have a tome on me.
Yes.
I need to run more instances so I can upgrade these ledge turrets.
Yes.
I am now with the red shoulders, easy to find.
Yay. Also, that was under 40%, and I know they keep saying it gets harder, but that felt like it was getting easier, honestly.
Yeah.
So the tank fell down. And the tank only fell down because she got feared, so. And it's possible that,
I'm not
we
sure
lost
that's true, but
well, whatever. But like, so
Hey.
we lost Cantique, and it's possible that if we lose somebody from Red X group, that we need to have like balance move back in.
All I can say is now that I have Blood Drinker for that phase, I think I'm okay.
You hear the excitement in his voice. He just can't wait.
Yeah, I do.
No, I was like, I mean, we got the 40% because I had Blood Drinker.
Score!
And I had it all this time. I just kept forgetting to use it.
Hey, more drug. Hey, more drug. Do you know
Have
what I'm
some
going
more
to say?
caffeine.
No. I was
Not
going to
being
tell you to
so
learn to...
fail.
No.
Learn to play your class.
Yes! Third time's the charm.
B, did you
Just
notice
missing
that
count.
you're covered in spiders?
Is that?
I did, yes.
Okay.
Oh my god, but she's naked and covered in spiders.
I think I'm still gonna have to call
And
a hard
glowing.
pass.
Lay spider eggs.
Well, that's just creepy.
It really is. Alright, Kung's good. We're paying attention. Here we go.
Going.
Yes.
Hold.
No,
I'm trying to find my spider eggs.
Yeah, I can't find mine either. I guess I don't have it.
We are not going. Kung is not ready.
Yeah, hold on. I ended up placing something where I didn't want it. All right, got it.
You gotta hate that.
Giggity.
No, right? Okay, now we're ready.
5, 4.
Here we go.
3, 2.
Pre-pop. Alright, here comes Hera. Molten Touch and 8. Fire circles in 3. Don't stand them.
Beware.
Run
Oh,
away
come
from fire.
on. Wasting my ascendants.
Regroup. I always pop it after.
Send this puppy to the SPCA.
Sphere in 5. Here comes the sphere. Right, move away. Gonna regroup after. Rite of Darkness is soon. So get ready to group up. Alright, group up.
Well played.
Lines. Regroup. This is the overlap with the purple circles and the fire circle. So don't run right away, wait for the fire. Group for the circles, and then when the fire starts, we move to the second mark. Okay, fire circles in 2. Get ready.
Beware.
And go. Okay, regroup. Minute chaining.
Beware.
I mean, yes, but
No.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah, so I think pretty much every single person in the raid needs to have their lock rocks or a defensive or a heal over time or an anything you have ready for that bit, because if healers are moving, there's literally nothing anybody can do.
I did realize I didn't have any lock rocks tonight.
Oh, okay. Well, because I mean, it only lasts for about 3 seconds, the molten touch, but it is super painful. Run back. But up until that was gorgeous. You know, that's kind of like a friend saying, up until that moment where you totally humiliated yourself, it was great. Nothing like went totally south. But y'all did totally run together.
Yeah,
It was
I
beautiful.
think you really had a chance with her. She was really kind of into you, and then you said that.
I know, right? We did run together as a group to the second mark. It was just, then the tanks died, and then, you know. Alright, let's pick people up.
By the way, I don't know if you're into like YouTube miniseries things or whatever, Kela. You should watch Carmilla.
Carmilla?
Haven't already. Carmilla.
Okay.
It's on YouTube.
Beware of Yeti.
Jog, did you get the res?
I think he's AFK.
Oh, okay.
I did.
Thought he was just protesting. Food's down.
No, I was BRB.
Oh, okay.
But
You
I
were.
just
See,
got back,
I don't read chat well.
and then I was sitting there getting pissed off because I was using my ability, but it was like, target needs to be in front of you. I'm like, I'm being pulled away from it, you asshole.
That's why I don't play melee more.
I mean, God's honest truth is the thing's trying to kill me. It should be in front of me at all times. There should not be a point where it is not in front of me. I mean, is it trying to eat my ass? Because, I mean, I don't have $10.
Everybody got their food?
Yep. Transgress, what are you on?
Something beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a, is that the,
Well, that's a Shiro's, thing.
Yeah. It's archaeology Mount L.
But let me show you this one. Ro really likes this one.
Oh, unicorn.
I've been trying every day. Okay, well, not every day. There were
The
months
best
there
is
that I
this
said
part.
fuck it, but
It's a little spacebar move.
it's so cool. Look at that. I'm so jealous. It's so cool.
Every 6-year-old girl's ultimate dream.
I know, right?
A never-ending story.
Our tracks. He's gotta go find a swamp somewhere.
Aww.
Arsh.
Right?
Oh no, it's radioactive as shit. I mean, my balls. We're not even getting into that. But the good news is, no prostate cancer.
No prostate.
It's the cure.
Everybody was ready, I think.
Did we break
You're
road?
gonna say kung fu fighting?
We weren't ready for that.
Alright, here we go. Free pots. With less dying. Of us. More dying of them.
Pretty hard to have more dying.
Goddamn, to pick up block rocks again.
I can drop them on the fly, but you probably can't get them.
Nope.
Because
beware.
Run away from fire. Regroup. Sphere soon.
Beware.
Regroup. Darkness coming in. Fix that fear. Very nice. Lines. Regroup. This is a nasty overlap. So purple circles, then fire circles, running to the second mark. Get ready. And go. Regroup. A gift to the nerd, you can't.
Thank you.
Beware.
So you're coming.
Who's this fight?
Say how long?
Yeah.
Long.
Okay.
7-8 minutes.
4.5.
Cool.
And regroup.
Next expansion.
I'm gonna need somebody else on Cheney. Oh no, I'm gonna. Okay, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm coming in. I'm coming in. I'm coming in.
I am
What?
feared it.
Apparently, if it's not on me, then
Yes.
It's on me.
We get more drag up. We get more drag up.
Or we'll need extra
Yes.
skills.
I'm good. We just killed everybody else in the process.
Yeah.
I thought I told you that last time, Cheney.
Yeah, but I thought that it was just that I didn't move in time.
Oh.
Thank you.
Okay, we've basically just killed everybody. It's fine. This is fine.
Shani got some lock rocks though.
Yeah, I did. I did. I don't have to remember next time.
Let me look at something.
I feel lost.
It was good until it wasn't.
I'm just making you feel lost, Cindy.
I'm switching to the X because I'm so used to running a certain direction
Here,
with the
jump
spheres.
on.
I'm running
Jump
right
in,
into them
Cindy.
and they can't get out of them.
There you go.
I can tell you where I normally go. I don't know if it's where you want to go, but or Elle could tell you where she's been going.
For
I'm Red X. When the spheres come in, the purple shit, the
I
big
always
balls.
go towards orange and move.
Okay. Okay.
Kind of make a
That's opposite of what I do. So
semicircle. But
Okay.
that's because when I went the other direction that Ro goes, I lost the 2 tanks.
Yeah, I lose the tanks or I get caught up in it and can't once I hit the edge of it, I can't get out of it.
no, it pulls so hard if you get. That's why I run so far away because I get caught in it otherwise.
I go.
And I'm used to being on X and running a certain direction away from it. And now when I run that direction, I'm running right towards it.
So you're not so much lost
Recoordinated.
so much as having trouble adjusting, which you can do. I know you can do it. It may take a few tries. I get a res when you're on the back reading the journal and I.
Don't read the journal. It just says
You will all die.
fail, 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 fail. And no, you can handle this mechanic.
So I wonder if we don't want. I want to try. If you get the inflamed corruption and we have the weight of the darkness like I had, do you want to try grouping and seeing how much it hurts? Versus a 20 second, or do we want to have the 20-second? I just want
I mean,
20-second fear.
How much is the overlap and all that? I mean, what did the videos tell us to do?
They really said it's gonna just depend, and sometimes you're just fucked. That was their
Yeah, but I thought there was sometimes it was like, yeah, you're gonna have to just stay grouped for that, and then just run as fast as you can, but somebody's probably gonna get biffed.
Yeah, I don't know that they had one for the inflamed and the so much as it really depends on who gets it. I'll have to go back.
I don't know. They have accents. I can't understand them. Kidding.
Oh, I need to eat the food. God, turn around.
Oh, I thought that was just like who actually made it back.
You're here. You're fine.
And who didn't go to, comb the hair of their daughter or whatever?
Nope.
Take a shower.
Kill us.
Pour more beer.
Or
Wait.
the giant millipede.
It was a
centipede,
very, very large centipede. And, yeah.
Centipede's the bad one, right?
Yeah, he said it could...
Yeah.
He said it could be
So,
deadly.
like, actually deadly.
So...
Yeah.
Totally get it,
Millipedes are, like, creepy as fuck, but...
They really are.
Normally not going to kill you.
No.
Okay,
Centipede is, like, 100 legs of death.
They're, like, as long as your arm, and
And poison and shit.
Yeah.
Like, should I be playing with this tarantula by my head?
5,
No.
4.
Here we go.
2, 1.
Tarot?
Beware.
Okay, fire circle. Regroup. Sphere in 5. Get ready.
Beware.
And move. Regroup once it's cleared. Regroup. Groupity group. Nine. And then we're gonna group up. Just the nasty overlap. Got purple circles and fire circle. Move into the second mark. Alright. Here we go. Not yet.
Beware.
Almost. Here we go. Regroup. Sphere coming in soon.
Beware.
Sphere. Inflame corruption soon. Chain fill up. Which I only know because the dog was on my face.
Yep, all the residents. Suffering.
I'm feared, so, yeah, nice knowing y'all.
Yeah.
It's only 3.5 million.
I killed you, Cheney.
His cleave for
Okay.
3.5 million, followed by, 1.5 million melee and 1.25 million debuff, and 1.5 million melee and 1.25 million debuff.
Yeah, no, I know. It's tough to explain. You're like, I only took 177,000, but there was like 3 million overkill.
I just didn't know if there was like anything in particular that was.
No, it's
So-
it's so much on constant.
Yeah, the concept is that through their abilities, eventually your stacks will drop, but if they don't, you're just toast.
When they do, but it's like, so in the first half, they drop much sooner, or in the first part, they drop around 4, and then the second part, they don't drop it for me until 8.
Okay. So.
So I just get continuously spends longer and longer
What
and
about
lower
tank
and
switching,
lower.
or is that not?
It doesn't
Nope,
matter
because it comes on both of us.
Yeah.
Wait.
Wow.
That's
Giggle, giggle, giggle.
it goes on both of us, but that's not much better.
No.
Could you imagine
So-
being in one of those groups where you can say things like that and nobody giggles?
I can't actually. I think that'd be a sad group. So, and it's possible you're already doing this, Transgress, but can you, or Mordor, do you want to call it when you're at like 7 stacks on that second one, and maybe Transgress can use his darkness on that side when that happens?
Okay.
That'll help.
I mean,
a
I
little
wasn't
bit.
having a problem.
It's true.
I think I fixed my little problem that I was catching.
True, but every little bit that we do to reduce your stuff will reduce the healing that people are taking, and then our healers will have more mana towards the end. And then
Me being in this raid keeps them their mana, okay? No, I'm just kidding.
what do we want to do for China? My shaman.
I mean, I'm second on the heal charts.
I know.
What about?
Death Knight
So
tracks.
we just need
What about
Kong
food
to
chain?
like bring it up a little bit.
Would that give you enough bonus healing, or I don't know?
That's a thought.
Yeah, except that right now we've got Kung over at Diamond and Cheney. Can't reach Cheney. Eat food.
Is it a time
Kung,
for
if you're
a
saying
Cindy
something, I don't
green
hear
circle?
anything. Possibly. I mean, if it's during things where we're grouped up there, that will help because our health will share with hers. But actually, I don't know that that would help because it just brings us all to the same, so it'll actually lower her health.
Okay.
Overall, I don't know if that would help. And your bubble doesn't help because it gets rid of aggro, right?
Mine doesn't.
No, but L's.
L's.
I don't know that she got that I was talking to her.
No, I did not know you were talking to me.
How long does it get rid of aggro?
The blessing?
Mm-hmm.
10 seconds, but you can also reach up and click it off. But as soon as you click it off, it'll drop your stacks. But as soon as you click it off, it'll stop getting rid of all that protection. But it will drop stacks usually.
And my little green bubble will absorb now with the way my legendary thing is, probably like 5 million damage, 5 to 6 million damage. It's like my third highest leading heal spell now, just because it's absorbed so damn much.
All right. Well, since this is the last one, let's just figure out what part of the fight we're at with and see, because I don't actually even know what. I don't know. I gotta brainstorm because I don't know.
Cheney, it's when you have, or when Mordrog has 7 or 8 stacks.
Yeah, starting about 6 is when I search.
Yeah, and that's. I mean, it's a problem because right now the problem is actually the tanks dying. I think we're doing the mechanics relatively well, unless the problem is a mechanic killing the tank, but I don't think that's it. So just watch. Okay. Anyway.
Does anyone else need lock rock?
Yes.
No problem.
Thank you, Kela.
Alrighty.
This is it. This is the kill, guys.
Yeah!
Last
Muncie will
round
give you
all
all 10,000 gold, I'm sure of it. He told me so earlier.
Not if he's not here.
No, he told her earlier.
Mm-hmm. He said so. Here's Hero.
Totally.
Not a lie at all. I'll give you 10,000 gold. I don't care.
You have 100,000 gold?
Oh, yeah.
Beware.
Fire circle? Regroup?
Come moon.
Sorry, Canty. I think we were not all grouped up. Then I think we're gonna be close towards its butt, not quite so close to Genie. There we go. You're over there now, sorry. Sphere? And regroup after this cleared. Oop, in the thing. Lines. Regroup. Okay, purple circles. Around the fire circle. Oh, fire circles in 3. Run into our second mark.
Beware.
Here we go.
Not running into the boss. Fuck!
Beware.
This fight clearly makes turning tanks very unhappy.
It does, quite clearly. It also is important that when we run as a group, because if one person runs faster, you put the fire circles ahead of everybody and then everybody else runs into them.
Ah, like the famous balls of maiden.
But we'll stop here
Is
and
that
we'll
it?
go back to we'll go back to normal for Friday and Monday, and we'll finish off the raid. It would be wonderful. Although I've heard the last few are a doozy, so we'll see. What'd you say, Kela? There is one for 1,000 resources out in Valshara.
Well, you know what?
People want.
If we went and we killed it and people got loot and then traded it to either me or the Withers, we could then disenchant it and that
You
would...
sadly cannot trade loot from world bosses.
Oh, shit. Well, then screw that.
I know, it's super annoying.
Yeah, then who wants to do that?
I mean, if people want to go do it, that's fine. But 1,000 resources doesn't really seem worth it to me. But I would do it if people want it.
I'll be right back, and I will do something with whoever wants to do stuff.
Awesome.
Run a mythic, whatever.
Cool. I must go deal with life, sadly. That'll be back a little bit.
No, you don't.
I sadly
You have to heal me through a mythic. Which
What's
means
that
you gotta
mean, dude?
DPS, and just every once in a while I'll throw a little healing waters on me. It'll be fun.
Well, I guess I'll shut off my stream then.
Thank you, Kela.